back. Hey, man, welcome back. It's the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, man. Here today, bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel on this snowy Sunday here in the DMV where I'm located, man. Hope y'all got warmer weather where y'all at. Man, last night, man, it was just okay, man. All my plays was just okay. Nobody killed you outside of DeRozan, who took the night off, but he was kind of chalky, so he hurt a lot of people. But all my plays yesterday, man, was just okay. Like, nobody really killed you, but nobody really gave you a monster performance to put you at the top of the leaderboard of most of your contests. So it's okay, man. We'll take it. But we back today, man, bringing you another starting five today. We got like I said, we got a nice little four-piece nugget on this Sunday's main slate, man. My thoughts early on, man. The word for the day is going to be value, man. Where is it and how do we find it, man? It's looking bleak right now, man. Especially if you're trying to pay up for a couple of these studs like Bill or Durant. Injury news, we got Harden that's questionable. We gotta see how that goes. If he sits out, that probably could open up some value with Bruce Brown. I'm sorry, or Joe Harris, depending on how they want to go with that. In Brooklyn, Embiid is questionable, but he should play. He was questionable last time out. Still saw 27 minutes in a blowout, so I'm pretty sure he's in. D'Angelo Russell is questionable as well, but he was questionable last game and still played like 24, 25 minutes, so he should be good to go. The only thing we're really waiting on right now is Norman Powell. OG Anunoby is out. Norman Powell could be out again. It's looking doubtful, so that's going to open up some Toronto value, but who knows how that goes. They played, like, they pretty much split time last game out between Terrence Davis, Stanley Johnson, and Wananabe, however you say his name. I just call him YW, but they pretty much got like an equal split over the minutes, so that value is going to be in question. Nas Reed is also questionable, so maybe that opens up some big value down there in Minnesota. But we'll see, man. It's looking like right now, it's looking like a balanced build for me, man. Just try to go balance across the board because I don't see any value for real to try to let us pay up for one of these stars. But we'll see how the news breaks the rest of the day and see. If I do go a star like Bill or Durant or Embiid, I probably just lock in them and then just try to go as balanced as I can around them, man. Like I said, value's going to be tough to come by. You're going to have to be comfortable probably playing some guys you're very iffy on, especially if, like I said, if you want to get up to some of the stars tonight, all right? But let's get into this starting five today, man. The guys I'm looking at early on right now, all right? For point guard, man, a slight value play I'm looking at today, man, is Darius Garland. I like him in his up-pace matchup against a poorish Minnesota defense, man. He's back. He's back in the full swing, man, from being out with injury. He's back up to 30 minutes, man. Solid producer, solid production at the point guard spot. Like I said, great matchup for him. So hopefully he can get fully back in the swing of things and give us a bigger performance today, like he was doing at the beginning of the year before he got hurt. So I like Darius Garland at this $5,600 price tag today. All right, coming in at my shooting guard, man. Guy, I'm just gonna pay for a little consistency here, man. The guy I'm looking at is Fred VanVleet, man. He's the solid as they come, man. Solid floor, man. You can pencil him in for about 40 DraftKings points, man. I like him here in this spot against the Orlando Magic. Shooting guard is very tough today. He's gonna get even tougher if Harden sits out. So, like I said, that's gonna be the theme today, man. Just paying for consistency, and that's what I'm doing right here with VanVleet in this matchup against the Magic, all right? Next up at my small forward, man, I'm going to go Tobias Harris here, man. Listen, Aaron Gordon is in play today, too. I'm going to have some pieces of Aaron Gordon as well, man. But for right here, for the purposes of this video and for the purpose of most of my like single entry lineups, I think Tobias Harris is is a safer play. Solid floor, man. Just the consistency here. He's in between 30 and 40 DK points. It hasn't really had any huge games this year, but hopefully he can get in where he fit in this spot against the Pacers. I like him in this matchup. Shouldn't see any stout defense for real. If he's at the 4, it's going to be interesting to see if they guard him with Sabonis. I think he can take advantage of Sabonis on the outside, beat him off the dribble, things of that nature. So it's going to be interesting to see who guards him for the Pacers in this power forward spot. So I'm intrigued by Tobias Harris today, all right? Next up at my power forward, man. Staying in Toronto, man. I'm going Pascal Siakam, man. Like I said, it's just paying for consistency today, man. You know what the Toronto starters going to do, man. All of them are 30-plus minutes. All of them are around the 40th point mark for fantasy-wise, man. So I'm just keeping it consistent here. I like Siakam in the matchup with the Magic, all right? And coming in at center, man. Guy I'm looking at today. I'm definitely going to get to some Embiid in some spots, but just like I said, that's the thing, paying for consistency, staying in the Orlando game, going Vucevic, man, just solid. He commands the. This is going to be interesting, too, from the Toronto perspective to see what they do at center. Aaron Baines probably draws the Vucevic. He probably sees the bulk of the minutes today. I highly doubt they put Chris Boucher, how you say his last name, on Vooch. So, but I like him in this matchup, man. He's a slight stretch 5. He can hit the 3 ball, man. He's a big part of the offense. They like to run it through him on the block. So I love Vooch in this matchup against Toronto. All right, there you have it, guys. My starting 5 on DraftKings today. Darius Garland, Fred VanVleet, Tobias Harris, Pascal Siakam, and Nikola Vucevic. All right, now let's go take a look at FanDuel. But you know what to do before we do, man. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button for your boy, man. It's greatly appreciated. Turn your notification bells on, man, so you can know when the video drops every morning. All right, FanDuel. Not much change at the point guard spot. Still staying with Darius Garland. Love this cheese. Even cheaper over here on FanDuel. The price gets better. I still love the matchup. Still like him working his way back into the offensive groove for the Cavaliers. All right, get you some Darius Garland in your player pool. Coming in at shooting guard, man. Rolling the dice here a little bit with D'Angelo Russell, man. He's questionable. I think he played. I told you he played last time. I played about 24 minutes. I'm hoping that's just due to the game being a blowout. And hope he's not on a minutes limit. But I'm gonna pay close attention to the news today and see what they decide to do with D'Angelo Russell. If he's in, I'm intrigued by him in this matchup. He's going to have to lead him. He's really going to have to step up his scoring, man, and really start to take over some games if he want to try to keep the ship afloat while Karl Anthony Towns is out. But we'll see how it shakes out today. But I got some very strong interest in D'Angelo Russell at the shooting guard, all right? Coming in at small forward. Once again, Pascal Siakam, man, just staying true to form. Like him in this matchup. He's an aggressive 4. He can shoot the 3 ball a little bit. Hopefully he gets on the glass some more this game and really adds some extra peripherals to go with his scoring punch, all right? Next up at the power forward spot, Aaron Gordon, man. Listen, you just gotta play him over here on FanDuel. I know he's gonna be super chalk, man, even though he's failed everybody the last 2 times out. But Aaron Gordon right here, this price tag of $5,500 on FanDuel, man, this is the definition of a value play, man. It's the definition of good chalk, good value, whatever you want to call it, man. You got a guy at $5,500 who has legitimately 10x upside on his price tag, man. He's going to get 30+ minutes. His usage is consistent. It's just whether he does it or not, whether he can get his shot to fall. It's just how he's performed. But he's gonna have every opportunity, and that's all you can ask for, especially at this $5,500 price tag, especially from a guy who proven he can get it done before. Just play Aaron Gordon today, man. Don't even try to go against the grain and galaxy brain this one, man. Just pay him at this $5,500 price tag, all right? And coming in at center, man. Paying up for the big man, man. Going Embiid over here on FanDuel, man. Him and Vooch Price is a lot closer over here. It's not much of a saving. So I would rather go to the guy with the higher upside than Embiid over here on FanDuel, man. Like him in this matchup. Miles Turner, solid defender, man, but it's Embiid, man. He's trying to put together an MVP caliber year, man. I'm not gonna be deterred by Miles Turner defense, man. He still should be able to get what he wants on the block. I like him in this matchup, all right. And there you have it, guys. My starting five on FanDuel today. Darius Garland, D'Angelo Russell, Pascal Siakam, Aaron Gordon, and Joel Embiid, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Put them in your player pools. Hey, guys, be sure, man, if you got any questions, comments, or whatever, man, leave them in the comment section or post them to me over there on Twitter at DFS Goose, man. I'm always here to help, man. I have no problem answering questions, alright? That's my time today. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up, man. I see y'all tomorrow, alright? Let's go.